Welcome back, everyone. In this video we're in Antigua, Guatemala, and no idea what we're going to go see, but we're going to go walk around town and take you with us.
Alright guys, a little bit about Antigua. This city is almost 500 years old, 479 to be exact. And it used to be the capital of Guatemala, but in 1773 an earthquake came along and devastated the city, and it was basically abandoned for about 100 years. People moved down to what is now present-day Guatemala City, and now Antigua is a World Heritage Site. Many of the ruins have been preserved. So we're gonna go check out some of them right now.
So all of the streets in Antigua are still cobblestone, which you'll be able to tell by listening to the vehicles driving by.
All right, this is our first stop, Santa Clara Convent. So this is the Convent of Santa Clara. It was started by 6 nuns that came from Mexico, and they wanted to build a church here. That was 1699, and then they worked really hard, and I think the first building was inaugurated in 1715, and then the earthquake of 1717 happened, and a lot of it got destroyed, so they spent another 20-some years rebuilding. And then the earthquake of 1773 happened, and then after that it was abandoned. But today they're working on restoring it, actually actively. While we're here, you can see people working, and it's gorgeous. A really nice place. Right now it can be used for weddings and other celebrations you want to have here.
They have all these cutouts in the walls, there and here, everywhere, and they all have the name of the organization and the date. And I guess this is new, and this is, you know, just exposing or keeping exposed what used to be there. Well, that was pretty neat. Although hopefully you guys found something halfway interesting, because I know you don't watch our channel for historical relevance and accuracy.
One more mark?
No.
Present for friends.
No,
Or
thank
enemy.
you.
Yeah. Good price. I take American money.
I don't have any American money.
I'll take MasterCard, no problem.
No thanks. No thank you.
Almost free.
Almost free, thank you.
Madam.
Good, I'm good, thank you. Thank you.
No thank you.
Otra mascarilla más.
No, gracias.
Uno para ti. Muy bonito, mira.
So as you can see, the town square is a really active place. We have the government buildings all around here, and the university, which was the first university for Latin America. And I think we're going to continue on from here. No matter what town square we go through in Mexico, there's always like a kid chasing pigeons. It's inevitable.
You were the kid.
And I'm the kid this time. All right, here we are, the big market in Antigua. Let's check it out. back into the heart of the market here. This is kind of overwhelming. There's so much here, but we're gonna pick up a few things.
¿Cuánto cuesta por uno?
Una libra vale 10 quetzales.
Entrada, por favor.
Uno entero.
Sí.
Esta 3 libras, 30 quetzales.
Gracias.
Gracias. All right, that was the big market. We picked up some chicken, some vegetables, some Coban peppers, which are like a really awesome sweet hot pepper that we've found here. And now we're gonna head to the most iconic thing here, the Santa Catalina Arch. So behind me, this is the most iconic thing to see in Antigua, the Santa Catalina Arch. And this arch was built in the 1600s because there were 2 convents, one on each side, and the nuns had taken vows of solitude, so they couldn't walk from one convent to the other, so they built this arch here so that they could walk across. And then in 1800s, I think 1830, they put the clock up on top there. And I read this, I don't know if it's true, but it says still to this day they have to wind it every 3 days. So these are the floats that they carry through the streets with the Semana Santa parade. You can see a little taste of Semana Santa parades in our last video. So this is the Convent of Capuchinas, built in 1731, and the nuns that stayed here were apparently practiced the strictest regulations out of all the nuns, fasting, poverty, and they survived on gifts from the local people. So we're going to take a look around this one, see what there's to see.
So this area was where the nuns would come and pray, and apparently each nun would get their own little cubicle, and then the Grand Poobah nun would stand there at that middle spot and would be able to hear all the prayers. Oh, so good.
I see.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try.
Can you hear me now?
You need to speak a little louder.
Maybe I need to turn my mic up. Oh, there's still some nuns in there. Yeah, I see. You go to the back, and that's where you pray from. Get that tunnel effect. And it fires right out at the nail. The nail I speak of is apparently that hole in the middle. So on further examination, looks like all these little rooms, you know, we probably could have got the tour and figured this out for real, but anyway, each one of these little holes was where the nuns would hang out and chill and play cards or whatever. Probably had a little statue of Jesus here. And then in the entryway, each one of the facilities has some facilities which all conjoin in a common moat at the bottom. And then the way they've got this portrayed here, there were these handy iron gates with padlocks on them to make sure that you prayed real hard.
Ah, there we are. See, I knew we had further to go. Bye, Jason. Sing us a song.
Sing a song? What can I say in this environment? that will sound amazing and epic. Remember to comment and subscribe.
All right, we talked to an English-speaking guide, so we were able to clear some things up. The area that had the 18 cells was actually used for a retreat. So the nuns would come and they would stay in the cells and do a 3-day fasting retreat, and the Mother Superior would stand in the middle, and then she could talk and do the prayers to them. And then the basement area that we were in, they said it was used for a cool storage, or also could be used for when they wanted to sing. Because when they'd be in there and they'd sing, you could hear from our video, the voices would just go all out to the heavens. All right, let's keep on going. All right, we stopped here for a coffee. Another really cool place in Antigua, just full of really awesome restaurants. This one is a bakery. I'll show you some of the great stuff here. Here we have all sorts of goodies. This is what we ordered right here. But tons of gorgeous pastries. Yummy. Alright, well-deserved break after trekking around the city.
Well-deserved is a stretch.
Nice break.
Happy to have it.
Maybe next thing on the list is a haircut.
Little barbershop next door, might check that out.
Alright, we're gonna get Jason all fixed up here. All looking nice.
Similar numero 5.
Has to pick his hairstyle here.
Número 5.
Numero 5? That's the one you want?
Algo así?
Okay. Alright, so we're going for the numero 5 there. Alright guys, I guess this is happening. Oh no! No!
Muchos meses.
No, glue it back on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Special shout out to all of our members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. And hopefully you found this interesting. This was just us wandering around Antigua. Probably not the most informative, but hopefully giving you a taste of how beautiful Antigua is. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. You look about 20 years younger. 20 años joven.
Ah, sí, 20 años joven, sí, es cierto. Es 20 años joven, sí.